Well, I haven't seen anything show. I've done a whole lap, you know, spent probably a quarter of an hour just looking. I haven't seen anything show, no signs of fizzing or anything. Now, I have come to the first swim just as you come in the members car park. As you can see, the house is up. Don't know if you can tell from the water, but it's just starting to spit and rain. It's not meant to rain tonight. It's meant to come in sort of 3-4 o'clock in the morning. But I do know that where I am set up now, there is 2 nice rock hard margin spots that I know about. One of them is down just about half a rod off this tree, and then the other is literally just out here. Obviously, you know, you can't say they're banker spots. They're just hard, you know, nice, real hard bottom where I have caught fish from before. Obviously, the fish may not be there now, but I haven't seen them anywhere else. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna get the rods out. I'll show you what I'm doing. It's just standard. I'm just using my Marty rig. I'm using a mixture of the new test bait from Octopus Baits, Marine Haze, and Butter Crunch. We do have some naughty new hook baits that I will show you and that we will be trying out. So yeah, I'm going to get the rod set up. Got about 25-30 minutes till the light's just going to drop completely. Oh. As you can see, almost 5 buzzards over there. Well, I think actually no, red kites. Interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the rods out. I'll show you the setup. They're both exactly the same. So I'll show you one rod. I'll show you the hook baits that I'm using. Then I'll show you the baiting strategy, obviously, that I am going to be using. I'm not going to go mad. Obviously, it's now what, the middle of November. So you know the fish, they're naturally going to be slowing down as the water temperature drops. So I'm not going to go mad, and obviously as well, me not going mad on bait allows that if I do see a fish show elsewhere, then I've not sort of committed to a spot, give it a load of bait, in sort of in 2 minds whether to move off it or not. So yeah, I mean, I think I might be the only one on it tonight. There is 2 bivvies. Where are they? Over there, off this point, but there's no one in the members car park, so I'm assuming they'll be packing up and going before dark. So yeah, I mean, obviously if I do see anything, I don't think, you know, unless it's within this half the, I'll put a map up on the screen of this lake, but as you can see, it's sort of almost like a horseshoe shape, and I'm on the left hand side of the horseshoe. Now, these are the 2 spots that I was on about, like the hard spots I know about that I've caught off. But if I do see a fish show within this water, you know, I'm able to cast to it. I'm not going to be affecting anyone else's angling. And, you know, I can bait over the top of that as well. So that's that. But yeah, I'm just going to get the rods out. If I see anything over the other side, you know, I'm not going to move. I'm set up. It's just going to be quick. By the themes of it, the rain's coming in early, so you know, I don't want to get soaked. But it's the first night I've done on this lake for probably nearly 6, maybe 5 or 6 years. So who knows? But positive, we're out on a bank and we're doing it. Well, like I said in the previous clip, I'm only going to show you one setup, but first I'm going to show you the new hook baits that Octopus Baits are doing now. He says, yeah. Now, there's 4 new hook baits out. I've got 3 of them at the minute. They've only come out within the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks. The first one is Cherry Bakewell. Now, they did these in a limited edition wafter, which a lot of people went wild for. Now, we do these in 12 and 15 mil. I've got a pot there. I bought a pot of each. I've mixed them up, so I've got a pot always in my bag, and then a pot in my shed to top up when I run out of these. So you've got the cherry bakewells. You've got white chocolate, again, classic flavour, again available in 12 and 15 mil. And then a proper one that I really like, Jaffa cake. Now, again, all these are in 12 and 15 mil, available on the Octopus Baits website. They smell incredible, like all of them. Like, they also do a lemon sherbet. Now again, they did the lemon sherbet wafters, which a lot of people went mad about. So we've now brought out lemon sherbet pop-ups, again 12 and 15 mil. And we also do matching liquids. Now they come in a litre tubs. I haven't got any on me. They come in litre bottles. Now they are luminous, and honestly they look incredible. So there's obviously lemon sherbet, Jaffa cake, white chocolate, cherry bakewell. Then you've got also in the marine haze and the butter crunch, are all available on the website, all in litre buckets, $12.99. And I honestly can't fault any of it. So these are the cherry bakewell wafters that they did. These are the lemon sherbet wafters they did, but they only come in, the pop-ups now only come in one colour, so they come in pink, obviously like that colour for the cherry bakewell. And then the lemon sherbets are like a sort of a bright yellow, so they only come in one colour, but obviously two sizes. So to start this, we've got my normal leader, which is 3 foot of leader, which is lead free, down to a lead clip. I've got a 2 ounce dumpy distance lead on there. That is the smallest I've got on me, unfortunately. I don't need that. I would only usually like to use an ounce here because I'm fishing under my rod tip. But because I am fishing under my rod tip, I am able to just lower it in, so it's not going to cause disturbance, but it's going to give me better hooking properties. Now I've got a multi-rig on there, 14 inches in total, 12 inches from the quick change swivel to my blobber putty. Then I've got 2 inches from the putty to my swivel. Now I've got a size 6 VX wide on there, barbless rule on all the amalgamated waters. Now I do use these with a bait swivel, if you can tell, and on there I'm going to put one of the new Jaffa cakes. So I'm going to get that on there, get that out, and I'll show you how I'm baiting over the top. So the bait I've got here, as you can see, a range of different colours. I've got some 20mm marine haze, I've got some 16mm butter crunch, and then a 16mm of the new test bait. Now I've coated that in matching liquids, but just the marine haze and the butter crunch. I'm just going to head up to the spot now and put some out. So I'll just show you whereabouts we're going. It's quite far up the bank when I say that. Obviously Bivvy's there. The spot I want to fish is in the reflection, just about here, so somewhere around over here. So yeah, I'm just going to chuck some bait out there now, and I'll get that rod out. Now for the second rod, this little clump of, you know, mashed up boilies, which literally I've just put between my fingers, crumbed them up, and that little pile there is all that's going to go out. And that is literally just down here. Yeah, just down here. So get that out and then get the other rod out. Unfortunately, I forgot my pod. It's too hard to get back bank sticks in, which is a nightmare. So the tips have got a bit of stupid high, which I don't really like, but I guess it is what it is. But I guess we're out fishing, so well, excuse my yes, but impressive, isn't it? As you can see, rods are out, tips are part of the Mile High Club, unfortunately, but they're out, they're fishing. Need to tidy the bivvy up. Yeah, they're out, they're fishing. It's a lot darker than it seems on camera, but we're hopeful. We're literally fishing the margin, so yeah, just like I say, if I do say anything else, you know, I might be able to whack a bright single out there and put 4 or 5 boilies over the top. Only crushed up 10 to put over my left hand rod, and then I only put 10 or 12 whole boilies over my right hand spot, so we're hopeful that we get a fish. Well, good morning, and a good morning it is. Absolutely flat calm out there. It's beautiful morning. Freezing cold, mind. Sun is just coming up. A little under an hour ago, an absolute ripper on the right hand rod. It's on a Jaffa Cake pop-up. Down in that sling there, with a nice deep margin. They're lovely mirror carp. Now I'm going to get them out, show you them now. He's been in the sling for just under an hour. It's just letting the light come up. So dare say he's going to be full of life. So yeah, I refreshed the rods this morning. Right up. And so the rods are back out. Need to pat that down in a minute. It's a cold night, to be fair. Absolutely hammered it down for about 4 hours till about 3 AM this morning. But yeah, I mean, we are due all rain at about 11 or 12 o'clock today, so I am going to get myself off before that. But just look at this lake. How beautiful is that? As I thought, we've been in the retainer for just under an hour until the light come up. You know, hell of a loads of fish. Now, this is the reward of last night. 2 bites, 1 landed. This one was on the Jaffa Cake pop-up from Octopus Baits. Yeah, proper pretty fish. I do actually recognise this fish. I'm not sure if I've had it before or not. It's got some orange marks on its belly, as you can see. I've certainly had a fish like that with this sort of scale pattern before, so I am going to have to look at some catch photos previous to see, but if it is the same fish, it's definitely put on a bit of weight. There's the other side. Proper nice fish. Like a bar of ice. So, let me get this one slipped back, and nab a couple of stills before that. But yeah, rods are still out. Got about an hour to go. Mega. Well, it was a nice fish, that's for sure. I reckon probably maybe just pushing £10. But regardless of the weight, you know, real nice fish, clean, nice, pretty fish. Rods are still out. I've got my net. I've got my net drying off there. I've got the sling image just drying off over the gates. I'll pack that away. But yeah, I'm gonna get packed up now. I think it's about 10 to 9 now, so get packed up and hopefully be off here by 10. Although that was a proper bosh then. That was a nice fish as well, to be fair, nice big common. So yeah, I'm gonna get packed up. Rod's gonna start to the last minute. Thankfully, with this swim, the car is short around there. Boom. So, you know, I can take bits back to the car, you know, while the rod's still out. I'm only ever going to be 10-15 yards away. And hopefully, I mean, I say hopefully, if one of them rattles off, great. If not, still, I've had a great session. Fortunately, it was a case of, you know, 2 bites, landed one. It happens to us all. You know, I had a bite on the white chocolate pop-ups, I had a bite on the Jaffa Cake pop-up. It's gaining that confidence that the fish are liking them baits and them hook baits. Both fish were over a bed, as you were seeing yesterday, a bed of marine haze, butter crunch, and the new test bait from Octopus Baits. So be sure to get over to the website, order your own, and you won't regret it, honestly. Get some of them hook baits in there as well. You know, match and hatch pop-ups have done me well as well. So don't forget to get over Octopus Baits, get stuff in your basket, and try the bait. You will not regret it. Well, let's be honest. Upon packing up, I wasn't expecting this, but what a fish it was. Now, I could be convinced the one that I seen show just as I was speaking to camera, that this is that fish. And it's a lump. Look at that. Absolute cork, give me proper good scrap. Absolute ripping take. It's just over £15. Absolute corker. Spinning around, show you the other side. So this fish was on a Jaffa Cake pop-up again, and it had 10-15 freebies over the top of it again. So yeah, proper made up. Rods are back out. Still got a bed chair and a bivvy to take down. So you never know, you might still be in for a chance of doing that. But I'm gonna get some stills this one and get a slip back. Well, it's now about 10:30. Everything's packed up. Got a tackle bag, and the rods are still out. Giving it about 10 minutes. Obviously, if anything else happens, then you will see it at the end of this clip. But if you have got this far and you have liked this video, then please do hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, subscribing is going to help grow the channel massively. You know, it's going to help me get out to, you know, more places, better places, bigger lakes. And can help me bring more content to you guys. Now, got a good couple of videos coming up now. So this one may be, well, be released sort of December time. So if you're watching it and it's not December, it's January, or it's in fact November, then I'm wrong. But yeah, there's a couple of good videos coming to the channel, and I hope to be able to bring you some better content and more content next year. So remember to go over to Octopus Baits, get them Jaffa Cake pop-ups, get the butter crunch, and get on the bank and catch some fish. Honestly, you will not regret it. Give it a try. You know, order a kilo, order a pop-ups. If it's not for you, then that's fine, but I can guarantee you, you won't regret doing it. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope your own angling is going very well. I'll see you next time. So just a little reminder, if you haven't already, go and watch my video titled Giveaway, and in that video is a giveaway to young anglers. So if you are a young angler or you know a young angler, then make sure to enter. Now all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and make sure that you comment on that video titled Giveaway, and the winner will be picked at 6 PM on the 25th of February. Thank you very much and good luck.